everybody, it's Kathy. In my kitchen today, I'm going to make a stir fry using cabbage, but I'm also going to use bacon and sausage, so it's going to be like a complete meal. We're going to start off with some olive oil. To the olive oil, I'm going to add onion. Now, I don't have a recipe for this. This is something that I'm just throwing together. And we're going to play around with spices because I have so many spices and I don't use a lot of spices, and I thought, why not just see, right? If I don't like it, then we just won't do it next time. I think it's going to be good though. So we are going to put the onion in it's going to take a big pan, okay? And while that's cooking, I'm going to show you what kind of bacon I'm using and what kind of sausage. So I'm using Adele's chicken apple sausages. There's no sugar or nitrates in this, and so I cut up 2 of the sausages. I put the rest in the refrigerator, but I saved out the packaging so you could see what I'm using. And then I'm using Greenfield's, there's no sugar in this. It's bacon. So much bacon has sugar in it, but I found this brand and there is no sugar in it, and it says it's antibiotic free and with no growth hormones and all the good things. And it's not any more expensive. I got that at my local Kroger's. Okay, so this is cooking. So this is what it kind of looks like. I've cut the sausage up and the bacon. And then I'm using a half of a head of cabbage that I pre-shredded just to try to make this video a little shorter than normally. And I hope you start watching some of my videos. I'm going to start cooking a lot more in the kitchen. And the videos are kind of easier for me. They take less time because I'm a busy lady. I'm a busy grandma with 2 children that I got to pick up from school and all the things. Okay, so we are going to add to this a little bit of garlic, and I'm using garlic. And it's okay, use fresh garlic if you have it. I rarely do. It is supposedly easy to grow though. I should probably try growing my own garlic. Alright, we're going to get that. Now garlic can burn really easy, so I have to get the rest of this in here. We're going to do bacon and sausage. And like I said, it's a half a pound of bacon, and it's 2 of the lengths of the Adele's chicken and apple sausages. Put that aside, get this going. And then to this, we are going to add that half a cup of cabbage. We're just going to get this brown, just get it going, nice and heated through. Kind of start cooking up the bacon. And the spices that I chose to try on this today is whole thyme, rosemary, some sweet basil, and black pepper and salt, and then of course the garlic and the onion. Okay, that's starting to cook. Cabbage takes a few minutes to cook down, so we're going to add the cabbage while the bacon is still cooking. I think that'll be fine. Alright, so I've got my shredded cabbage, and I'm putting it in. Okay. So now while this is starting to cook down, we're going to chop up some potatoes. You can use as many potatoes as you want. I only had 5 of these little tiny ones left, and I like these potatoes because you don't have to peel them. If you use russet potatoes, I would peel the potatoes and then boil them. And so these ones though, I'm not peeling, and we're just going to slice them into bite-sized pieces. And we're not quite ready to add the potatoes, but we will add them soon. The potatoes are still hot and warm from being on the stove. Okay, so I've got those pretty much chopped up. We're going to wait on that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add some spices to this. So we're going to do some sweet basil. I'm thinking what would be really good with this too is anything that has to do with Thanksgiving. Just because it is apple sausages, that probably would have been really good. I didn't really have too much of that though on hand, so I thought, why not just try something new? And this is rosemary. So I've got some rosemary and I've got thyme and sweet basil. We're going to add some black pepper. My grandson, Tough, always wants extra pepper on everything. Oh, smelling so good, you guys. Okay, so to help this along, we are going to add some balsamic vinegar. This is like a one-pot meal. You know how I love my one-pot meals on the show? Oops, that's regular vinegar. We could add regular vinegar also, apple cider. This is toasted sesame seed oil. I have a piece of, there we go. And I like my cabbage really cooked down. Okay, so now I think it's time to add the potatoes. Optional. You can add any kind of meat in this you want. Potatoes are just something that I think sounded good. And I had them and I had to use them up. So we're going to add the potatoes. That was 5 small little golden potatoes. You can use any kind you want. I would say anywhere from 1 cup to 3 cups if you want. Make it a little bit more meaty, potato and hearty. I'm just going to take it, that was the core of the cabbage, so we're going to take that out. Okay, it looks like our bacon's getting nice and cooked. Let me get a little plate and try it on for you guys. Let's just try one little bite. Might need some salt. I didn't add any salt. Oops, let me just move you a little bit. Okay, let's try it. Really good. I'm going to add just a little bit of the balsamic vinegar. Really give it kind of a tangy feel, tangy taste, and some more of the sesame seed oil. Okay, so this is what's for dinner. It's a cabbage, bacon, sausage, stir fry. Yay! Have a great day, you guys.